Hey everyone, welcome back. Have you ever flipped through a magazine and stopped dead in your tracks because of a jaw-dropping photo? Well, today we're diving into something truly special actresses over 50 who've owned the spotlight with. Bold, unforgettable poses in magazine spreads. These women are breaking stereotypes, redefining beauty, and showing the world that age is just a number. From sultry covers to empowering shots, we've got rare photos and the untold stories behind them. Trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end for a surprising reveal about one actress's fearless photo shoot that sparked a global conversation. So, let's jump in. First up, let's talk about the one and only Salma Hayek. At 58, she's a force of nature, and her 2021 Vogue Mexico cover proved it. Picture this, Salma in a sleek black swimsuit, standing confidently with her hands on her hips, exuding power and grace. The hook, she wasn't just posing, she was making a statement. Salma shared that she wanted to embrace her age and show that beauty evolves, not fades. Behind the scenes, she worked with a female photographer to capture her authentic self. No heavy retouching allowed. The result? A cover that celebrated her curves, her confidence, and her Mexican heritage. Fans went wild, calling it a love letter to women over 50. Curious about who's next? Keep watching because these stories get even bolder. Now, let's shine the spotlight on Nicole Kidman, who, at 57, turned heads with her 2022 Vanity Fair cover. Here's the hook. She posed in a tiny schoolgirl-inspired skirt and crop top, defying every expectation of what a woman in her 50s should wear. The internet exploded. Some loved her fearless vibe. Others debated if it was too much. But Nicole didn't care about the noise. She revealed in an interview that the shoot was her idea, a way to challenge ageism in Hollywood and fashion. The untold story. She handpicked the stylist to ensure the look was playful yet powerful, blending high fashion with her signature elegance. Those photos weren't just bold. They were a rebellion against stereotypes. Want to know which actress took it even further? Stay with me. Next, we have the iconic Angela Bassett, who, at 66, graced the cover of Essence in 2023. The hook here is that she posed in a golden gown that hugged every curve, looking like a goddess who just stepped off Mount Olympus. Angela's shoot was all about celebrating Black excellence and aging with pride. The untold story is that she insisted on minimal makeup to let her natural glow shine through, a move that inspired countless women to embrace their authentic selves. She told Essence that turning 60 gave her a new sense of freedom to be unapologetically bold. Her photos weren't just stunning, they were a powerful reminder that beauty has no expiration date. Can you guess who's next? You'll want to? See this? Let's talk about Julianne Moore, who at 64 stunned in a 2024 Harper's Bazaar spread. The hook? She posed in a sheer flowing dress that left little to the imagination, blending vulnerability with strength. Julianne's always been a trailblazer, but this shoot was next level. The untold story is that she collaborated with the photographer to create a narrative around aging as an art form. She wanted the photos to feel raw, almost like a painting, capturing every line and expression. Fans called it a masterclass in confidence, and the spread went viral for its daring elegance. Julianne later shared that she felt more liberated in her 60s than ever before. Stick around because the next actress's story is a game changer. Now, let's dive into Viola Davis, who, at 59, owned the cover of Time in 2023. Here's the hook. She posed in a vibrant red gown, staring directly into the camera with a gaze that could stop time. This wasn't just a photo, it was a declaration of power. The untold story. Viola used this shoot to honor her journey from a small town in South Carolina to Hollywood royalty. She worked closely with the creative team to ensure the images reflected her strength and authenticity. No filters needed. In her Time interview, she said, "I'm not hiding who I am at 59. I'm here to inspire." And inspire she did. Those photos became a symbol of resilience. Want to know the boldest shoot yet? Don't go anywhere. Okay, here's where things get really exciting. Halle Berry at 58. Her 2024 InStyle cover was pure fire. The hook. She posed in a barely there bikini, radiating confidence and defying every age-related stereotype. The untold story is that Halle wanted this shoot to celebrate her fitness journey and her commitment to wellness. She trained for months to feel strong and empowered, and the photos captured that energy perfectly. Fans flooded social media, calling her an inspiration for women of all ages. Halle shared that she felt sexier and more in tune with herself than ever. This shoot wasn't just about looking good, it was about owning her power. Curious about the final reveal? You're almost there. Before we get to our final actress, let me remind you to watch until the end. We've got one more story that'll blow your mind, and it's worth the wait. Now, let's talk about Robin Wright, who, at 59, lit up a 2023 W magazine spread. The Hook. She posed in a tailored suit, exuding androgynous elegance with a fierce stare. Robin's shoot was all about redefining femininity on her terms. The untold story is that she pushed for a minimalist set to keep the focus on her presence, not props or flashy backgrounds. She told W magazine that turning 50 gave her the courage to take risks and embrace her evolving beauty. Those photos were a perfect blend of strength and grace, proving she's still a force to be reckoned with. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for: Helen Mirren at 79. Here's the hook. Her 2022 People magazine cover, where she posed in a sleek black dress, was a global sensation. Why? Because she looked timeless, confident, and utterly unafraid to own her age. The untold story? Helen insisted on no retouching, wanting every line and wrinkle to tell her story. She told people, "I'm not going to let anyone erase who I am." That bold choice sparked conversations about aging naturally in a world obsessed with perfection. Her photos weren't just beautiful, they were a revolution, inspiring women everywhere to embrace their authentic selves. This is why you had to watch until the end. Helen's story is a game changer. So, there you have it, 7 incredible actresses over 50 who stole the show with their bold magazine poses. From Salma Hayek's empowering Vogue cover to Helen Mirren's unretouched masterpiece, these women are rewriting the rules of beauty and aging. Which shoot was your favorite? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you loved these untold stories, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. There's so much more to explore, so hit that bell icon to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching until the end. You're awesome. See you in the next one.